Hello, this is John from MyBrennanGames.com, and I'm here to continue playing Rise of the Dragon on the Sega CD. This will be my third episode, although this will be my fourth session playing the game. In my previous session, I was recording it, but I went ahead and stopped and deleted it because I was hitting a dead end. If you remember, at the end of the second episode, we went on that evening date with Karen and kind of reconciled Karen and Blade's relationship. And we had got some additional information on Chen Lu. He was killed. Looked like he was murdered. We were in his apartment, but I guess we did not get all the information we needed to get from his apartment. I figured that we probably still needed to go there, and I didn't exactly know how. I thought I had to bomb it, and it turns out I did. I just wasn't interacting with the Chen Lu's apartment screen properly. I do have the bomb, and I just wasn't placing it on the right thing. So I kind of, not necessarily my frustration, but in my like, okay, I don't know what I need to do here. I went to GameFAQs, kind of checked it out, and sure enough, I did need to blow up his door because whenever we were originally in there, before the police arrived and after he died, I was supposed to take his ID card to re-enter it. Did not get that. I think there's maybe still some information in there that we need to get access to, so we'll go ahead and do that. But I think this is the second day in the game. I think the game started on July 31st. It's now August 1st, 12/12. So let's get to it. We'll exit this way. Let's just make sure I have my ID card on me, and I do. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and navigate to Chen Lu's apartment. And while I was reading this specific fact, I was surprised to find, well, I guess I wasn't too surprised, but, you know, the Sega CD version, I guess compared to the original DOS version, this one added the full voice acting, and I think maybe some of these not interactive, but some of the cutscenes in between gameplay sections. I know for sure that the original release on the DOS computer didn't have voice acting, but this version was also edited to remove some of the more adult scenarios, such as the date with Karen. You know, for us, it just cut off after they had like a one sentence conversation, just saying, "Oh, blah 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 blah." Well, in the original DOS version, that segued into French kissing, which was removed from here, and I think if not depictions of sex, they're the heavier insinuations that had occurred. You can still grab the feel and think, okay, they reconciled whatever that entailed. I think I know what else that entailed. But in the DOS version, that's a little more clear than it is here. And it sounds like the soundtrack may be messed up, or it was. Okay, back to normal. Looks like. Okay, so we're gonna place this bomb on the keycard entry. That's going to blow the door. So we're going to go ahead and get in here. And his body's gone. We're going to go to this, and we're going to grab his ID card. I guess we got to power it on. Which I think there was a message, maybe just one. Yeah, there's one message, and we had seen that. Let's grab his ID card, put it in our inventory. Let's go and exit here. Let's see if there's anything else we can interact with. To the bathroom. What is that? Is that the patch of drugs? Drug patch. Once used exclusively by professional healthcare system for administering prescription drugs, they are now in the hands of drug dealers. Placed on the neck, they administer drugs transdermally. See, that's very reminiscent of RoboCop 2. Anything else in here? Well, did not look like it. This is to the hallway. And we know... Oh. Meanwhile...
Unit 41, we have a report of an explosion at 554 Wallaby Street, number 798. Respond code 2 to that address.
Okay. Okay, well, they're dispatching police. We better hurry up and vacate the premises. Let me go in the bedroom real quick. I know we had checked this out originally. Come on, the eyes, the eyes. Now, can we use the key card? Is there any information on the key card? Chen Lu's ID card. This multi-purpose device serves its owner as a credit chip, ID card, medical info database, and door key. Doesn't look like it. Oh, shoot. I should probably remove my face from that, huh? Okay, well, we got in there and he had a candy bar. And what is this? Parchment. This has several unintelligible lines of Oriental script written upon it. Okay, so it's in a foreign language. Okay, let's go and book it. Looks like that is all we can do in here. And that's kind of the thing I dislike about using facts. You know, I don't think using a fact kind of diminishes your gameplay experience or lessens the... well, I mean, it does lessen the excitement whenever you're able to solve something yourself, but, you know, in the cases that you really need it, I think it's helpful. While I was reading the fact, I caught a little bit of what's fixing to happen, at least what I need to do with that parchment. Now, obviously, the parchment is in, it looks like Chinese or some sort of Asian language. You would presume it's Asian language because there seems like there's a lot of Asian people in LA at this time, and there's a lot of Asian influence with the villain, Bahamut. We only know of 2 Asian people. Or at least, I think we only know of 2 Asian people. We know of 3, but we've only interacted with 2. This old guy here, and the old guy in the warehouse district. The old guy in the warehouse district always tells me my destiny lies elsewhere. I think he's probably played his part.
Doom, we're all dead.
So let's try this guy first. We're gonna show this to him. Okay, nothing. Yeah. Let's go and show it to the elderly Asian man who assisted us before. Maybe he can help us out with this. And what's that? Just another candy bar? Yeah, another Fisto candy bar. We got a couple Fisto candy bars. Huh?
It is good to see you again, William Hunter. Celestial signs indicate a time of great change in this world, William Hunter. Saturn in retrograde will soon be occluded by the moon in the constellation of Draco the Dragon. Events of great pitch and moment are afoot. The old order shall be destroyed, and the new shall take its place. You alone can challenge the evil Bahamut and prevent ascendancy of the Dark One.
Chosen? By whom? What for? Oh man, just what in the hell are you running off at the mouth about?
Please to stop asking so many silly questions and let me finish. Signs, portents, omens, sheep entrails, and fortune cookies have all foretold of the coming battle.
Even fortune cookies.
They also predict that a hero will arise to combat him.
Is this the, hero who gets chopped into thousands of itty-bitty pieces?
Yes, but that's only half of it.
There's more?
Yes, but I wouldn't worry about it too much.
That's it. I'm out of here. What can I do to prepare for the coming conflict? Why do you think I am the man in the legend? Well, what can I do to prepare?
Not a great deal. But please to let me offer my humble assistance to aid you.
Check out this sample of calligraphy more for me, will ya? I don't see how you can help. Forget it, you crazy old man. I want no part of this. Let's have him look at the calligraphy. Oh, God.
Intriguing. This wrist translates as follows. Brethren, the rise of the dragon is upon us. Target date 3/8/5687. Hollywood Reservoir. Long live Bahamut.
Fine, but what the hell does it mean?
I cannot fathom it completely, but I can tell you that Bahamut was an evil warlord magician who came to power in the latter part of the 7th century on the Chinese calendar. This translates to roughly 3000 BC on your Julian calendar. The ancient scrolls say he used the power of evil to transform himself into a dragon to terrorize and destroy his enemies. His ultimate goal was to restore chaos and rule the world in darkness. Bahamut and his minions destroyed many cities and killed and enslaved thousands of people.
What happened to him?
Not to interrupt, please. I'm coming to it. According to legend, he was finally overcome by the power of a white magician named Chen Lu, which means knife in your language. Unfortunately, Knife was critically injured in the battle, and it was the last act of his departing soul to summon all the powers of light to banish Bahamut to the netherworld for 5,000 years. The date on the piece of paper translates to August 3rd, 2053 on your calendar. As for the name Hollywood, it is completely unfamiliar to me.
So Bahamut is gone forever, right?
Not precisely. There is a prophecy foretelling his return. In the age of decay, marking the dawn of darkness, the dragon will arise. His evil shall become an addiction in the soul of mankind, and death shall be a blessing to those he has touched. Many will fear him. Many will fall before him. One will sacrifice all to destroy him.
Sounds like a lot of baloney to me.
Please, do not judge things you do not understand. What you believe at this juncture is irrelevant. Time will prove the truth of what I have spoken to you. Now I must render you what aid I can. Here are ancient talismans of protection and good fortune to carry on your person at all times. First, tome of ancient wisdom, given to me by most aged and honorable father. Second, stone of life, blessed by Lama. And third, if all else fails, bulletproof vest Kevlar, made by DuPont. Also, pleased to have this fortune.
Oh.
Thanks for all your help, Chen Lu.
Good luck on quest, William Hunter. Please to remember, fate of millions rides on your shoulders.
Oh, no sweat then.
Bye.
Okay, so we got a fortune cookie. We got a suit of armor. Bulletproof armor. We got whatever that was, and we got whatever this was. So let's check our inventory now. Let's see, fortune cookie. This stale fortune cookie has an unusual fortune. It says, "Rip, yup, yorda." I'm gonna assume that is a code for something. What do we have here? Tome of Ancient Wisdom. Don't worry, be happy. Hey, that was a popular song a year or two before this came out, huh? Rock of Life, unusually shaped stone, looks like agate. And body armor. Bulletproof vest, DuPont lead stopper, Mark III, personal flak vest, guaranteed for the lifetime of the user. I wonder if I can go ahead and equip that. No, not yet, looks like. Or maybe if I take this off, will that go above my clothes? Yes. Wonder if I can put it below my clothes too. Cannot take my clothes off. We'll put the bulletproof vest on, and can we put the coat over it? Yes, awesome. Okay.
Leave this place, William Hunter. Your destiny is elsewhere.
Okay, well, let's go try and find where my destiny is then. And I am going to go ahead and save. Whenever I exit here. Awesome, saved. Okay, let's see. They're talking about Hollywood. Do I have a new spot on my map to travel to? On the M-Way? I do. Reservoir. Hollywood Reservoir. To the M-Way. Uh-oh, it's stormy. Is there nowhere for me to go here? Or is this just someplace I'll have to be on August 3rd? Wow, what the crap? I guess nothing for me to do here. Or maybe just not at this time. It could just be a time-based thing. Although it says it's like 2 o'clock. Doesn't look like it's 2 o'clock, but it says it's like 2 o'clock. Let's head to City Hall and see if maybe Karen can assist us with any of these new items. Doom! Yeah, still can't see the mayor. Probably won't be able to see the mayor this game.
Is there anything else you'd like me to take a look at, Blade?
Yes, there is. Not right now, Karen. Thanks for all your help. Yeah, let's show her something. Let's give her this.
It's a book, Blade. People used to read them a long time ago.
Oh, she must think I'm an idiot. Listen, I know it's a book. I was hoping maybe you could tell me something about it.
What can I tell you, Blade? Have you read it? It looks like a kid's book.
Not a lot of help with that. Well, can I read it? Oh, yeah, that's it. Don't worry, be happy. What about this stone? Can you tell me anything about it?
Is there anything else you'd like me to take a look at, Blade? I haven't any idea what this patch has been doped with, but I can have the lab boys analyze it for you. It won't be ready until tomorrow, though.
Oh, that'll be fine. Look, I'll come get the report when it's ready.
Okay, so she's gonna have that checked out. It'll be ready tomorrow.
Is there anything...
Yeah, let's see if you can look at this stone. Ah! Ah!
Oh, Blade, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it. I hope I don't need that later.
Yeah, me too.
Is there anything else you'd like me to take a look at?
Anything else? What was that? That's that APPD. Huh. I mean, I can have her take a look at this, but this is a passage for this is a password for something.
Are you getting soft in the head, Blade? It's just a fortune cookie.
What's the message mean?
I can't make any sense out of it. It looks like some type of code.
Well, I think that's about all I will get from her. Let's see, we were able to get into the police headquarters in that second episode, or that third episode that I recorded, but trashed. Of course, I need to get a pass to get in here.
I don't have one.
Sorry, buddy. You can't get past this checkpoint without the proper authorization.
Without the proper authorization, what happens if I show... Ooh. Where is Chen Lu's ID card? I thought I had it. What happened to that? Oh. It's in the... No, it's not in the safe. Well, I don't think I need his card anymore anyways.
Invalid identification. Access denied.
No, don't exit. I need to get my ID card. Well, that'd be easy for them to trace who was in his apartment. In case they knew anyone was here. Okay, why don't we head to Pleasure Dome. Maybe the Jake can make sense of that fortune cookie.
Second while we scan you. No weapons detected. You're clean. Go on in.
Meanwhile, what's going on?
Good news, Mr. Kwong. We've made up more than a day's worth of production in the last 24 hours.
What? You pathetic fool! That still leaves us 6 days behind schedule.
But we've already begun to exceed the safety margins.
To hell with the margins. Push the reactors to the red line.
But the reactors could blow us all to hell if they become overheated.
There are many ways to die, some of which are more painful and drawn out than others. I suggest you think about that.
I won't fail you again, Mr. Kwong.
You're right. You have 32 hours to meet the production quota.
Okay, so a continuing progression on their drugs. Let's go and head back in here and talk to the Jake.
Hunter, in my booth. We gotta talk.
You heard anything more on Chen? What's the word on the street? Look, kid, you gotta keep calling me Slicker. What's the word on the street?
People are scared. Something big is going down. No one's clued into exactly what, but something's going on. Those tombstormers in Chinatown been screaming and yammering about that freaking demon of theirs. Seems some patch jockey's been checking out like our buddy Chen.
Any word on the habits of these patch jockeys? What are the old folks so worried about? You don't seem to hold much liking for folks in Chinatown. What's the habits of these patch jockeys?
Nothing much, except they're all big-time pumpers. I think they'd sell their mothers for another dose of brain loss.
I've got some stuff I'd like you to look at. All right, you be around if I need you. You got any names of these? You got any names of these China tombstoners of yours?
Nope. Just check the locals and hang. You'll find someone willing to spill their guts on this community-side braid face. Hey, the Jake is always around. Now get out of here. I got a reputation to watch after. Get lost, man. I don't want people seeing us.
Maybe I got some stuff to show you, huh? Can you help me out here? Oh my gosh, I always push the wrong button. Okay, I guess you don't want to check this stuff out then, huh? Well, not quite sure. Don't know why I can't access this or anything. I can walk up to it, but I can't do anything with it. Or, I'm here. And even pushing B to try and examine, there's nothing here to examine. This must just straight up be something for the third. Let's see. Karen. It's 5:23. I bet she's not home. Or, I bet she... you'd think she'd be home, but I think she's not going to be there. Chen Lu's, I think we're done there. City Hall, old Chinese guy, he just gave me all this stuff. I don't think there's really anything further I can do. Wonder if we can just... it seems like this is it. Can we sleep for the day and check out the City Hall and get the patch. See what the lab was able to find on that. Okay, I think I kind of just did that, but nothing happened. And I like to push B after picking an item up. And let's go ahead and take that ID card. Can I sleep? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits there for this video, I guess. We have made some progress. I believe we fully examined Chen Lu's apartment. We got some items, one of them being that parchment paper. We took that parchment paper to the old Chinese fellow who's been helping us, and he was able to translate it and divulge some more information about the legend of Bahamut. And he gave us this book and this fortune cookie, which does appear to be a key for something in the future. He gave us something else too, or was that just, am I thinking of the third item being a patch that we gave to Karen? No, he gave us that Rock of Life, which Karen accepted as a gift. But I'm not sure. I'm not going to go look on GameFAQs to try and figure it out before the next video. I want to try and figure it out myself. And, if I do remain stumped, then we'll probably resort to GameFAQs. But it's dinner time. I'm ready for food too, so another good reason to call it quits here. This was Rise of the Dragon on the Sega CD. Episode 3 of my playthrough. This is John from mybrainongames.com. You can check me out there. You can check me out here on YouTube and on Twitter as John Engelman, JOHN ENGELMAN. Anyways, I do appreciate you watching. Thank you, and come check out the next episode. Bye-bye.